Okay, apparently now there are talks about a Alita Battle Angel Disney Plus show that's direct continuation from the film. How do I feel about that? Pass. It's not just I think Disney will ruin it. I think Disney will do a great job. If they have the same people doing it, hey, it's all good. Really, I couldn't say anything bad about it. I'm sure it will be fucking greatness and everything that I could possibly ask for happen in this whole predicament. But I'm gonna be real with all of you. I'm gonna be real with all of you. I just don't want a live action movie or a live action series. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's just I would rather have an animated series. And it just bothers me that we don't have an animated series. I was one of the few people that read the manga, and I know Disney has the rights of Alita. I know it because the creator said in an interview in a Q&A that he sold the license of Alita Battle Angel because he wanted to have a live action movie. And that's great that he did, but also at the same time, it's also very scary because it could ruin his story. It could pretty much represent his story in a horrible way. But I'm being real when I'm saying this. I just feel like a live action movie really wouldn't do good for me. It was cool seeing the live action story that I think is successful, but going past that point, I just don't know how you could do those stories justice because there's a lot of graphic, there's a lot of violence happens in uh, passing the main story that we all know that the movie covered, which was the first four volumes. And I don't know if Disney will allow that. Disney is very sometimes PG, almost too much PG. Granted, you could argue with saying, well, look at What If. That show is literally dark as hell. It is the most darkest show, period. And you may have an argument. You may have an argument where they can have gore. They can have stuff that people like me will say, you know what? Fine, go ahead. But it's just that it's a manga. And when you see the first attempt of the Alita Battle Angel in animated, you would want to see that try that again. What I mean is, you had the first attempt of the Alita Battle Angel story be animated, and it was great. And you can only imagine what the animation would be if it was today. That's what I want. I want a modern version of Alita Battle Angel animated series. I really want that. I don't know if I will get it because I think that we're going to get the continuation from the film. And hell, who knows? We might get a comic book series from Marvel Comics just to fill in the void of stories that they want to tell. And that would be cool. That would be cool. I'll be all for that. People like me would pretty much buy it because everything I support on Marvel is Disney has. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll see how things go. Will I review it? You bet your ass. But it's just, do I want it? No, I don't want it. I really think that, if anything, just give me an animated series. If you're going to have to rehash everything, that's fine. I don't care. As long as I got my animated series, I would just be perfectly fine. And it's also, I'm going to be real when I'm saying this. I really feel like James Cameron is going to be the one that ruins Alita. People say, oh, Disney will ruin Alita. I don't think so. After what James Cameron did to Terminator after what he has done to fucking, oh goddamn, that piece of shit Avatar movie. Good luck, Disney, on that sequel. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. Just literally, oh man, it's gonna be great seeing that. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I just had to say my opinion. And as for the Alita Army, I'm not from your group. I'm just telling you guys. If you really want it, great. You asked for it. But you should be saying what I'm saying. We would rather have an animated series. But you're not. Because you don't care. You don't care. Maybe some do, but not the minority. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I had to say my opinion on this, and I'll keep saying it until the day I die. I would rather have an animated series than a sequel or a Disney Plus show, because that would be excitement. The stories would be absolute greatness. You could show everything between on that, but granted, you could say, well, there's some animes that butchers the manga. I don't see how you could butcher it unless you get a trash studio that just absolutely destroys every bit of what made the Alita series so good. And I've seen it happen many times. I just don't see it. We'll see how things go. If Disney wants to continue Alita, hey, that's awesome. But, yeah, you know how I feel. I'm just saying. I'm not from the group of the Alita Army. I'm just an outsider.